Hello, today we are see how we can configure Headless 360 out of the Salesforce. So Headless 360 is nothing but the no browser use, okay, within the Salesforce interactions, okay. So today we are configured Headless 360 plus Claude platform, okay. So using this, you are able to configure and you're able to understand how we can configure the headless 360 APIs with other platform, and also you are able to understand what are the standard MCP servers provided by the Salesforce. Okay, so today as you can see how you can configure the headless 360. So in Salesforce there is an MCP servers under the setup. Okay, so you able to search under the setup MCP servers, and as you can see the multiple Salesforce servers. Okay, so in Salesforce, while Headless 360 provide, okay, and introducing in Salesforce. So what is mean the Headless 360 is nothing but the no browser. Only by using APIs you are able to interactions with the all Salesforce metadata and data. Only you have to configure the MCP servers and different API servers under the Salesforce and plus the third party platforms. Okay, so how we can configure those platforms under Salesforce and third party, today we are able to see. Okay, so the first step is nothing but you have to search the MCP server, and then under that you have to click on the this new Salesforce MCP servers. Okay, so I already created this, as you can see, SFDC MCP server. Click on this SFDC MCP server, and there is a set of standard servers provided by the Salesforce. Let deactivate this MCP server, and then let's see what are the server I have added. So as you can see here, in this window there's an active button, then add server assets, and third is nothing but the edits. Okay, so click on this edit server assets. Under here there are three options: tools, prompts, and servers. So click on the servers, and then you're able to see multiple servers APIs provided by the Salesforce. So these are nothing but the standard MCP servers provided by the Salesforce. Okay, so while you click on this metadata expert server, you are able to see what are the tools will be used by the Salesforce. So this is nothing but the JSON format, as you can see here. So this is nothing but interaction with the APIs with external metadata and with MCP servers. So like that, the multiple standard APIs context we are added, and that's why I created the new custom MCP server and added all this except data cloud, because we have to use the standard, and also we have to use the metadata internal create read permissions. Okay, and other platforms retry those stuff. So that's why we use Salesforce API and all object access as well. So as you can see here, while you click on the S object all access, you are able to see the get records, get recent view records, and other as well as. Okay, so let's click on this one, activate this stuff. Then after these activations, as you can see, there will be three sections on the MCP server: detail, tools, and prompts. As you can see, tools are nothing but the whatever we added under the server. Okay, under that server, what are the different tools provided by for that particular server, we can see here. Okay, so these are nothing but tools we are using while we configure with the Claude platform. Under detail, we are able to see the server URL. Okay, copy this server URL, we are able to use, okay, in our Claude platform. So after this, the next step is nothing but you have to configure your SFDC MCP, nothing but the manage external client tab. So the previous one is nothing but previous before this release, the previous nothing but the connected app, and latest is nothing but the manage external client tab. So while you click on the this one external client tab, you create a new external client tab, and that under that you have to only configure the settings. This callback URL is nothing but the Claude, because we are using the Claude platform, and there's two permissions we have to configure the scope. First is nothing but the refresh token, and second is nothing but the Salesforce hosted MCP servers. So this is nothing but two very important for the OS scope. Without this, you are unable to use your MCP server on the cloud. So and second thing is nothing but to checkbox. Click the checkbox for your web service, refresh token, PKCE proof key for code exchange, and then last is nothing but the JSON web token. And after that you have to save this. Then you have to click on the consumer key, secret key, copy though both of the key, okay, and then let move on to our uh, Claude platform. Okay, after Claude platform, you are able to click on the profile and then click on the settings. Okay, after click on the setting, you are able to see the connectors. So while you click on this, okay, add custom connectors, you are able to copy the end URL, give the name, and then copy paste your client app and secret app. Okay, so I provide you a screenshot. Okay, in my this screen how you can configure those stuffs. Okay, so after that you click on the new chat, okay, and then click on the hi. Then let's see list of the how many records in the account. Okay, so how many records for the account object. Okay, let's see. So while click on my prompt, okay, after typing my prompt, as you can see there are multiple headless APIs will be called. As you can see, directly give me the 12072 account records. Okay, so let's show you. I one of the prompts I play with my prompts. Okay, so as you can see here, it will be fetch multiple stuffs. Okay, so while you play with your headless 360 APIs, so as you can see here, the same thing I am getting here. Okay, accounts, and then it directly read my apex classes, then my objects, my storage, my licenses, whatever the metadata will be getting. It will be query your metadata and getting all data from the Salesforce and show you in the cloud platform. Okay, so here if you are able to understand the business requirement of your Salesforce CRM, then directly you prompt your as per the business requirement. This is object list of the objects, how we can like what are the fields will be interaction, what data types will be there. So they will be fetch all your metadata and show you table format. As you can see here, the same thing I'm playing with all the prompts. Okay, and there as you can see, one prompt I prompted that how many agents in my as you can see here. Also Headless 360 provide me the list of the agents in my org. Also, one thing is nothing but Agentforce unable like Headless 360 unable to deploy the codes. Okay, till now. Okay, only they generate your code and then directly all those stuffs. Okay, generate the code, you have to copy your LWC code, apex code. Okay, the one thing is nothing but record metadata creation, updation, deletion. It will perform your record level but not the code level. Okay, development perspective. In that aspect you have to use your agent 4 vibes. Okay, so as you can see here, I one of my apex class, okay, I told to write a test classes. Okay, so this cloud platform directly return the test classes for my apex classes. Basically Claude will directly read my all the apex classes in the metadata and then give me test classes. I nothing here copy my class code structure. Okay, only I only mention the my class name and then test classes name. That's it. Okay, what write a test class name. Okay, so only for this I provide only class name, and then that's it. So I provide the yeah, as you can see here, one of the prompt I provide for the Claude, for this class, write the test class for me. So Claude will be read all my Apex class code and then return the test class as you can see here. So like that also you can play with the multiple prompts and let's see what are the responses. So for now, as you can see, we successfully configured how we can like configure the headless 360 plus Salesforce CRM and interaction with the Salesforce data in the Cloud platform without an interaction with the Salesforce CRM. Okay. Yeah, thank you.